Welcome back for another video, guys. It's a special day for me because we're going to be taking the new Old Town Topwater 120 PDL out on the lake for the first time. So it'll be interesting to see how it handles compared to the Topwater 120 that I've had previously, which is the Kayak. So I'm excited to see. We're loaded down to go do some fishing out here with Adam. How's it going, Adam?
Great. I'll catch more fish than you.
You gonna catch more fish than me?
Again.
So real quick, I want to go over the features of this kayak if you guys hadn't seen the last video where I was unboxing it, and it's a pretty sweet rig, so check it out. First of all, we got the big hatch in here. I got my battery box with the cable coming out running to my depth finder here. We got the pedal drive system, so I'm gonna be able to not have to paddle with my hands. Got the accessory tracks with that depth finder on there. 1 rod holder, 2 rod holder, 3 rod holder, space in the back, rudder for steering, and that's pretty much it. I'm not entirely sure how the bite's gonna be today. It's been pretty hot. We're hitting it in the afternoon, so we'll just have to see what the odds have for us here, and hopefully we can get on a good crappie bite, because that's what all the stuff that Adam brought to fish for was crappies. So we're gonna try and catch some crappies, and maybe if you're lucky, we'll do a catch and cook for you. So we're gonna get the boats in the water and see how the new Old Town Topwater 120 PDL handles out there on the lake. Like a dream. My seat's way too far back though. Maiden voyage is on. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I fingered it out. Rudder goes down. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, well I think I figured out the pedal drive system. It was a little bit tricky to figure out how to get it in for the first time, but we're freaking cruising right now. See, my arms are totally like used to paddling, so they've built up a lot of like strength and stuff from all the paddling that I've done since I got my first kayak, and now my legs are starting to get a workout. I think my legs will get tired here today, but that's all part of it. You know, this is like a completely different ball game compared to actually using a paddle. I am perfectly okay with this because I'm freaking cruising along. This thing is awesome. What? Dude, you gotta try this thing. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever seen something more awesome. Like ever. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, game plan for today is try and catch some crappies, hit some spots that we've hit before, maybe go try some new ones. So we'll just have to see how it goes, see if we can get some bites. But first impressions here on the water with the new kayak, oh my gosh, it's gonna change the game when it comes to fishing. Fish on. First cast, fish on. Little ditch pickle. First fish in the new yak on the first cast. That's what I'm talking about. I've got a feeling we're gonna catch a lot of bass today, Adam. I bet those fish, the crappies are gonna be pretty deep. Another fish on. A little ditch pickle. I think this kayak's good luck. Just a little dink, but hey, fish is a fish. We're out here catching fish. Holy smokes. Happy 4th of July, people. Okay, third cast, can we do it? There's a fish.
Dude, that sucks.
Little bluegill, dude. Yeah, that's a decent blue. Ah! It's a decent little bluegill. That's an eater. Look at that eater.
Yeah.
Later, Ricky. There we go. Probably a little bluegill. They're pecking down it. Oh, crappie. There we go. First crappie of the day. There might be a few more down there. We switched up. We were on that side, and now we decided to come on down here into the, it's kind of like a shadier area. So we'll drop this back down there and see if we can get another hit. There's another hit. Where's he at? There we go. There we go, another crappie. Oh, we came off. No, they're kind of on this shade line here. Yeah, that was a decent crappie there. Tell you what, it is so nice not having to worry about paddling to like do some minor adjustments while I'm fishing. You get one? Nice. That's a decent crappie. Yeah, let's put him on the stringer. Yeah, let's keep that one. Why not? Do a little catch and cook action. Slaying. Was it right there on that shade line? Yeah.
That was way better than the last time we were here. I've gotten better at landing them in my kayak, haven't I?
Yeah, you actually got it in the boat.
Well, I just learned that I should listen to you and not just reel a fish all the way up to the last guide, and then you're like, okay, now what do I do?
Yeah. It's so easy when you're kayak fishing to just reel all the way up till the fish is on the last guide, and then you get it up and you're like, oh crap, what do I do? There we go. That's another decent crappie. See if I can't lose him. Yeah, that's a nice one. I'll put him on the stringer. How many do you want to keep?
Keep 100.
I don't want to clean 100 fish.
I don't care. With you?
10?
Yeah.
Hopefully we can catch like 10.
That'd be awesome.
They just real light bites, man. It's what I've noticed about this lake and these crappie in here is they just really light bites.
What, 80 bucks?
Yeah.
And that's way too expensive for a crappie rod and reel. And then all the other tackle
Fish on.
is like 5.
Dude, I barely felt him bite. Whoa. I didn't feel it on there until like I started like jigging the rod. I'm like, something's kind of heavy on here.
20 times more agile than mine, but I'm the one who has to come to you.
You said you were gonna catch all the fish.
I have. I've caught the biggest one, technically. Not really, because I just hooked into it.
Yeah. Well, we got 3 on the stringer. That's a good start. I'm glad we said come over here. I think they like the shade of these docks.
This dock is beautiful.
See, before you buy a house out here, you gotta come out and fish and find out which house has the best fishing off the dock. There we go. Hooked up. That's another decent crappie. That's the biggest one of the day, Adam.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Ow. I reeled in too much. I reeled in too much.
Doubled up, but I missed it.
Oh, really? I think
they are biting insanely soft.
Yeah. You can barely feel them hit it.
Yeah, that's a nice little slant.
Yeah.
Good teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I'm gonna catch another one while we're going to each other. You are destroying me. What are you throwing?
Just a straight tail shad looking thing.
A white one?
Oh, 4. We got it's a black and white. All right. Well, it's been probably about 2 hours, hour and a half or so out here on the lake in the new kayak. I need a name for this kayak. So this is, like I said before, this is going to be my fishing kayak. After using it here, there could be some implications where I do use it for hunting, but for the most part, this is really kind of going to be my fishing kayak, and I'm going to really kind of gear it towards fishing. So go ahead and drop a comment down below of a name for this new kayak. But we've just been flipping this dock over here, catching some crappies, and so just a little recap here of what I think so far about this boat. It is pretty much a game changer when it comes to fishing. And so, like you guys know, I fished in the actual Old Town Topwater 120. This is the pedal drive version, and having the pedal drive when you're fishing makes a huge difference because I'm able to maneuver the boat and go wherever I need to go while I'm fishing. So, you know, just that in and of itself, trying to stay in a small area, go backwards or forwards or whatever I'm doing, it is phenomenal. And so it scoots along real fast, super stable, and I mean, it's very familiar to me because it's a similar design to the Topwater 120. That's not the pedal drive version. There is a few differences here and there, but for the most part, it's pretty much the same boat. But I am very pleased with it, and I'm really looking forward to taking it out some more. So I'm gonna quit yapping here. I'm gonna get back to Adam over yonder, and hopefully we can catch some more crappies. Also, for those of you guys who are wondering, I'm just using one of these little straight tail shad things on like I think this is like a 16th or 32nd, I don't know, it's a little jig head. Just letting it fall, bouncing it through. Crappies are hitting it. They're biting really, really, really light, so it's kind of tricky. But hopefully we can get a few more in the boat. Fish on. That's a good one. There we go. Oh, simmer down now. Adam. Adam. Biggest one of the day.
No way.
No, it's probably about the same size as the rest of them. There we go. Bass on a frog. There we go. See you later, Dinky. I was waiting for that. Well, I'd say it was a pretty successful day of fishing today. We got 6 crappies on the stringer, and I think Adam and I are going to try and make some fish tacos. But before we get into cleaning and cooking these fish, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the new kayak.
The thing's awesome. I might have to get me one of them. Sorry, Michaela.
I am very impressed with the kayak, as you guys probably heard throughout the whole video, but some things I really do like about it is the pedal drive system and being able to actually use it instead of just like looking at it and seeing other people use it. It's completely different. So being able to like fish and then also pedal and adjust yourself and not have to worry about using your paddle to make minor adjustments to fish in the right spots, it's awesome. Stability, I think it's more stable than my other Topwater 120. And color, it looks good. But all in all, this is like the perfect fishing rig. I was thinking that day, I'm like, this is all that I could have ever asked for and dreamed of. It is going to be amazing to keep on using, and I'm looking forward to all the fish catches that are going to come out of it. So I would 10 out of 10 recommend this kayak. I'm sure the more I get to use it, the more things I'm going to find out. You know, I don't like this feature, or I like this feature a lot more than I thought I would. But as a whole, I would recommend this to anybody, and I love fishing out of it. So let's go ahead and get to cleaning some fish. Hopefully I don't screw this up too bad.
You're gonna screw it up.
Not bad for it being the first one.
So we've got the fish in the tiger sauce, and then a bag of fish fry. And we're just gonna
Probably with the oil.
yeah.
That'd be a good option.
That's what that realization was just now. So now we got the oil on, Josh. And we're gonna let it heat up for a little, and we'll just stuff these in the hot sauce. Let it marinate.
How's the fish fry?
It doesn't taste as good as Dot's pretzels. Tastes like pretzels though.
Kind of tastes like Dots.
You're not gonna like this. Battering fish to get out of the hot sauce and put it into the fish fry. And now I'm just shaking it up, shaking it up, shaking it up, shaking it up. Yeah, you take over for Kayak Swift.
And then we cook. So, fish turned out all right, looks like.
Tastes good, but doesn't look good.
It doesn't look good, but it tastes good. We got a little pico de gallo that Adam made. So we'll see how this goes. See if it's any good. I don't know.
I made mine into a burrito.
The Dots breading was pretty good though.
Tastes good.
We do it again?
Yeah. I'll probably use regular breading.
Put a little tiger sauce on there.
I don't know if that's why it didn't get so crispy.
Maybe the oil.
The oil was hot. The oil told us it was hot, remember?
Yeah. Finish serve.
What do you think? I give it a 6.3.
Well, it wasn't too bad of a day of fishing. The kayak handled great, and the fish tacos were a great end to the day. So it's the next day, if you guys can't tell. It got a little dark out, so I couldn't really get some good video there, but I wanted to wrap this video up real quick. If you guys like this video, be sure to leave me a big old thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you haven't done that already. And if you guys want to see more catch and cook style videos, let me know. I'm kind of probably going to try and do that again. Adam and I need to redeem ourselves on the crappies. And if you guys have any tips for like cooking crappies to where they're not mushy, I don't know what the deal is. It seems like every time I cook crappies, they're all mushy. So if you guys have any tips for me, leave that in the comments as well. Be sure to follow me on my social media. I've got a Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. So be sure to follow me on there to stay up to date with what's going on. But that's all I've got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll catch you on the next one.